anxiously. We say, can the weekend just end any sooner, please? I'm ready for Monday because 312 Squadron is streaming a game of X-Wing. That's what we say. That's what they all say, right? I am here joined by a man who really doesn't need an introduction, and so I'm going to introduce him anyways. Andrew Oler, the architect of Heratani.
Hello.
It's such a formal the architect, as if we're like crafting with their hands in front of like a workbench for days on end. It's like nah, bro. I just sat on my ass with some potato chips and built a list on Yasby on my phone.
It was initially meant to be a meme list too, and then I just rolled a couple locals with it, and I was like, oh, this actually might be good.
I love that. That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. NFL Insider Leroy, clown emoji. Thank you so much, Mr. Clown, for that sub. He says balls. That was his comment. Appreciate that. Thanks. That is the most Twitch thing ever. The name NFL Insider Leroy subscribing at tier 1 saying balls. Like, God, I love the internet so much. We've got a heavyweight champion matchup. It might as well be, it feels like a championship game just because of who is playing, the personalities involved. We've got Chrispy from Team Havoc, captain of Team Havoc. They're what, three-time? Are they two-time or three-time? I think they're three-time champions.
Three-time, I believe.
Three-time with the 3 crits there in the logo, yeah. Three-time champs. And then we've got JAMMIN, captain of the Shadowcasters, here as well, rocking FO. So it's CIS versus FO. I realize I neglected to put in the team intros, so I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll open up betting in a second. Stand by, everyone, for that. Let's see. Havoc. Oh, I had it. I am wearing the Mega Milk Union shirt to just honor last season's team that I was on. We didn't make the playoffs. We missed it by just a hair, just a little bit. It was close. But 1-9 unfortunately doesn't often get you into the playoffs. We missed out. How did you guys didn't you win the championship last season?
We did. We did do that.
That's pretty dope. Like, that's a big deal. How do you feel about trying to run it back?
Well, we were feeling good, and then week 2 happened. The disaster that was week 2.
So
we got stomped by the Berserkers. No, it's not all over. We're still feeling good. I'm feeling really good about my team, and I'm really excited for the season. So
yeah, it's like 3.5 months long if you include the playoffs. It's pretty.
Yeah,
it's pretty wild.
It's long.
All right. So betting is open. We'll break down the list. Which list would you like to break down, Andrew? Preference?
I'm going to break down JAMMIN's because it has less cards.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, fine. I guess I'll do Chrispy's list, rocking a long set of cards here on the table. There's his intro. So Chrispy's got, we're seeing this a lot in CIS lists. We're seeing Grievous and Wat Tambor, at least I am so far. That combo, good value at 8 points, especially when you can essentially have a Impervium is like a hull upgrade in a way, or double hull upgrade, and Wat has a hull upgrade. So leading off the top of the order is General Grievous. He is having coughing attack in that cockpit right now with Soulless One and Impervium plating. Turned down for Wat Tambor has hull upgrade and Kraken to hold on to those calculates. And we've got some HMPs, a couple HMPs. The Geonosian prototypes have synced laser cannons, those stabilizers, and the energy shell charges that can be really strong, especially if they're able to utilize the locks from other friendlies to reroll dice. Good double modded energy shell charge opportunities. And then we've got DFS 311 with grappling struts and energy shell charges. The Horshall prototype, same thing, energy shell charges in those struts, and another Horshall prototype with the same upgrade. So that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ships in this list, as it should be with CIS. I feel like they should have a lot of ships. That's Chrispy's list. And then now over to the Shadowcasters. Captain JAMMIN has a FO list of only 4 ships here versus 7. But we know how FO can be very AC. Go for it.
Missed a trigger. I'm surprised. Anyway, there's turn 1 violence, so I'm distracted slightly. He's got Kylo Ren and the silencer. We got triple silencers here at JAMMIN Classic. Kylo Ren in the TIE silencer with Malice, Predator, and Sensor Scramblers, which is how Kylo got so far up the board there on the first turn with the decloak. We have Blackout, who gets extra or reduces dice through rocks, Trick Shot, Sensor Scramblers, Optics, and Prockets. Nice options there. And then we got Recoil, who, when you're stressed, everything's in your bullseye at range 1. So Predator and Optics. We got Agent Terex, little 3-point coordinator out here. His ability is irrelevant because he has no TIE SFs or TIE FOs, but he's got some codes, some contraband, and some dead man switch. He's a 3-point coordinating shuttle. What more can you ask for?
He has codes? I think he has. I have dead man's on my end. Dead man's contraband.
Sorry,
biohexacrypt
codes.
I
should have clarified. Yeah.
Oh, you're good. He does technically have a version of codes. It's just a different type of codes.
And then we saw Kylo shoot and take both the shields off Grievous on the first engage. I think Chrispy missed a reroll though, because it was out of arc.
Is our dice cam on? We might have not had the dice cam for that first shot there. Let's see. Be right back. All right, let's see. Let's do a little test of the dice cam. There we go. Okay. We're good. And we're back. OBS is like freezing on me there. Sorry, guys. Should be good. I'm just going to post in the Draft League channel about this game. I know people wanted to tune in.
Vulture hitting a rock here. Oh no.
Oh, that sucks. For JAMMIN.
Anyway.
I like Grievous and Kylo having a little private discussion. Yeah, just a little chat.
They're having a little chat in their corner, yeah.
Terex getting in to the grill of these G-Dojin prototypes.
Angry Terex.
Yeah, he's pissed.
Someone stole his lunch money.
Yeah, well, yeah. Apparently, Terex uses cash. He's not a big. He likes to be off the grid. He doesn't like to use cards, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay.
Isn't he an Android? Isn't that like part of the thing?
Oh, is he? You know, I don't know anything about Agent Terex. All I know is his crew just calculates at people or jams them, and you flip it over to the other side. That's kind of fun. So he's just gonna focus. The Horde Charles took locks. There's at least one lock on recoil to be able to leverage those energy shell charges for double mods. And now Watt also coming in.
So, Watt coming in with rerolls on Eric's.
Recoil turning away. So right now, it looks like in the arc of both green and blue, Focus, reposition, I would assume. Barrel rolling, yep. And I think you're out of both now. Blue, does blue have a shot? Let me double check here. Blue will have a shot. Green obviously still has a shot, just not a energy shell charge. When I say a shot, I should clarify what I mean by that. Energy shell charge will be fired by blue, just not green. Yeah, Kylo can't 4K here without hitting the gas cloud. And here's a blank out.
Good old blank out.
Yeah, although I will say when JAMMIN plays these guys, he shows why silencers can be really good. He doesn't seem to roll a lot of blanks. So I'm gonna knock on wood here just because I don't want to jinx him, but it's just kind of historically what I've seen. Focus barrel roll to the left.
Into arcs. I mean, they're probably shooting at the one they target locked, so
Yeah.
I guess you're not super worried. I'm curious why he rolled there, though. Oh, for the procket. I think he missed it. I think you had it before.
Yeah, I don't think he. There's a chance he has the very edge.
Onto yellow there, or to white
Yeah,
there?
onto white there, yeah. Nice move, Kylo here, set up to target locker focus boost. And Grievous is kind of just going to not be a part of the fight for like 2 rounds.
That's a huge deal.
Yeah. So what trigger are we checking for here?
I believe DFS, the little guy who can throw calculate tokens to people.
Okay. Oh, so Kylo didn't. What was Kylo's action? Did he just?
I was wondering that same thing. Did he lock someone?
Looking for a lock. I don't see a lock on anybody. Maybe they. Is there a focus hidden or?
I don't know. Maybe JAMMIN said something and didn't put something out. That's possible.
Yep. He's edging. Jesus. NFL insider Leroy. Oh, you're gonna go to jail. Going to Twitch jail. Kylo. Spending a force. Hit crit. That's hit crit shields. I believe that was into blue. Does he have it?
Does not look like it.
No, it doesn't. Range 1.
Has a one shot though, which is pretty good.
Spent for 3 no crits. Into the white Horchal. No!
God. I hate to see it.
Oh, man. Only 6 ships left on the board now, but that is an important initiative kill. That's what you worry about. There's a range 1 shot recoil. You could 1 shot another droid here.
Yeah, this is getting sketchy.
Oh no! Okay, 3. Roll of paint. Does a roll of paint. He's held onto his focus. He had the
He's optics.
Okay, he's gonna be okay. Takes 2 though. So yeah, I mean, oh my gosh.
You need 2 paint
He
to
went
live.
for
He
it.
does.
I love that he rerolls into a blank and he's just still not punished. That's just how good optics is. So good. Oh man.
Almost popped 2 droids there. Well, could still initiative kill a droid if he shoots there with Terex. It's not a good shot.
Yeah, I mean, Chrispy likes this. The fact that recoil did spend the focus there. I mean, it's got 2, maybe 3, depending on what happens with the shots into recoil. Good ones.
Mm-hmm.
2 dice, 2 on 3 for 2. You need 2 paint to live here. Gets 3 paints, 3 evades. Natty evades. Brown says, "Hell no, I ain't leaving yet." I ain't hear no bell. I ain't hear no bell. Range 2 into Tomac. Terex. Got Tomax on my mind apparently. Spend from Watt here. Hit crit into Terex and he blanks out. His turn to blank out. That is a direct hit. For those of you at home that are keeping score, a direct hit is you suffer 1 damage, and you suffer an additional damage. The crit, 1 from the crit, 1 for the direct. 2 damage instead of 1. Wow. We should have a stream where we just mansplain everything as if nobody watching knows what's going on. It would be excruciating. Oh man. So this should be the energy shell charge, I believe. Oh, we're just doing. I don't think you can fire that at range 1. Just a primary, yeah. But still a lot of crits, and oh my gosh, that is gonna be shields and a crit into recoil. Recoil taking a damage sensor array. That actually does matter.
So you're gonna have to tell me which cards they are.
I was gonna say you're usually the one that would help me because I got the lockdown view here, but that's fine. Ooh, 1 more going through on recoil, down to 2. A chance for Brown, Captain of Gondor, to show his quality. 3 dice, 3 on 3. He's got the calculate. I think he's got the lock.
Nope.
Spending the calculate. He's looking for if he has a lock. He says, no, I don't. Spend the calculate for 2. So, gonna need to roll no evades here. And rolls 2. The Jammin special. When Jammin needs it, he gets it. Man, Kylo's in such a good position next turn, too. Oh. So it's 2 to 4.
Kylo's in a juicy position. Grievous is kind of out of the game right now, unfortunately, though.
Yeah. Grievous is kind of out the game for a while. It's actually probably going to be just enough to, if Chrispy loses this game, a big reason will be because of where Grievous is right now.
Yeah.
2 damage with these card prices?
Which one of these HMPs is side slipping? Just green here. Okay.
Oh, you felt good about that first shot getting 3 into recoil. You're like, okay. And then 2 more shots into recoil, and you can do 1 more damage.
Yeah.
And recoil might have the easiest disengage of his life.
Oh, yeah. He's gone. I don't think we're seeing that guy again.
See you later. He will have to repair to be able to link to a booster barrel roll, though. Not really a big deal, but just a consideration. Maybe Grievous doesn't care about that gas cloud. You know, it'd be really dirty. I don't think he could. If Grievous doesn't care about that gas cloud, and you see Kylo do a 1 hard to the right, oh my god, I'd lose it. That would be wild.
The problem is I don't know if Grievous can plow through it. Kind of everything. I mean, I guess you're not shooting this turn anyway. You could just like 2 hard left and just say I'm not shooting anyway. So
the 2 hard left sitting on the cloud and Kylo just 1 hards would be insane. Although I don't know if Kylo would be able to fit a barrel roll after that. I think he would. It would be tough. Not sure. Just 1 hard left.
Grievous, yeah, I agree. I think you just do the 1 hard left here, no matter what. 1 or the 2.
And try to block up recoil.
Side slip bumps are like the most awkward thing to do in person. I had to do them a couple times.
I didn't even know how they worked. I was like, do you complete as a side still? It's like, yep, you do. It's like, okay. Okay.
Had to do them a couple times with Geo. Yeah, they're horrible. You have to mark. Usually have to mark like 3 ships to do it, and
Super fun. Terex. It's like he's stopping contrabanding, getting the focus. He's got those 2 objective points locked down.
So if Grievous does like 2 straight focus boost left, he does have a Grievous shot on Terex, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, is that the block of the century? No.
I don't know how it punishes though.
I don't think you just red focus if you're actually worried. You have 1 shot coming in you, it's like range 2 obstructed from blue. He did 1 hard. And he clouds it up.
Yeah, and
Cloud
that holds
City
the
over
objective.
here.
So
It's like no ion. You got an eyeball result. He's just strained.
blackout bumping too.
Yep. I don't feel. I mean, you are getting shot at twice, but I had 3 times actually pink up there, so maybe that matters. But Kylo's got something to say about that. Blue is already just 1 shield left. Kyle could get into that hole. He's got malice. He could make it hurtful.
Oh yeah, Malice Kylo definitely makes it hurt.
And into this silencer, he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. Wrong franchise, but still. Said it anyways. Andrew, you should play in our online tournament on the 2nd of November.
I'm already signed up.
Okay, good. I was gonna cancel the whole thing if you couldn't make it.
Oh wow. Well, maybe I'll just have to not show up.
Sorry, everybody. My friend, Andrew, he couldn't make it, and that makes me sad. And, I think we're just not going to do this. I have to announce it during the player meeting, though. I have to make everybody wait until the day of. Yeah. All right, here we go. Kylo, range 1.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Into blue. That is not going to feel good. Gets the evade, guaranteed. Takes 3. 2 crits into that juicy hole. Direct hit and a stunned pilot. Tell me about it. Feeling a little stunned after that one. Now you got a chance to kill here. 3 hits will do it. Blackout, range 2, into blue. This Geonosian prototype might not be even a prototype for much longer. See ya! Sayonara!
Goodbye.
That's 3 more points for JAMMIN, and he's got a 7-2 lead. All I need is for Pink to range 0 kill recoil.
Yeah, that's the dream here, right?
That's yeah. That would be something else. So DFS 311 taking this shot here. Oh, come on, JAMMIN, what's wrong? JAMMIN, I think I'm almost convinced that JAMMIN rings his dice. It's the only possible way here. He just rings his own dice. Fuel leak with these gas prices, that ain't good. DFS on 1. And now JAMMIN's still shooting. Can Agent Terex find a way to roll hit crit out of the hand? I think was this into pink? I think so, right?
This is into brown.
Oh, right. Brown is on 1 as well. Nothing. Terex is on 3. 4 dice from Watt. Hello! Ooh. That's a spicy meatball there. Oh, goodness. 1 blank and Terex is dead. Of course not. Hit crit going into Terex. Direct! Doesn't matter! See you later, Agent Terex.
Little bit of swing back for Chrispy.
Yeah, get a ship off the board there. Okay. And ooh, Dead Man's switch. Dead Man tell no tales. It's gonna trigger. That's gonna hit Watt, and then who else got hit by that? Did Kylo get hit by that?
Kylo did, and the other
HMP.
HMP,
Okay.
which did not take the damage, I don't think.
Ooh, who is this into? Was this into Kylo?
I think this is into Blackout.
Blackout taking 2. Goodness.
Energy Shell into Kylo, potentially? Yeah.
He's a energy shell of his old self. Only 2 crits there just because he had no other calculations to spend. But Kylo is going to take a crit. That's his last shield.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, shield's down for everything now for FO. And now, yes, the range 0 shot. This is what I'm here for.
Can Doofus
1
be the
crit.
hero?
Blake out, direct hit. Oh, no. Why can't we have fun? All right. Is that it? I think that is it. Objective wise, I think Chrispy wins out on this one. I think he's getting 3-0. It's 7-7 here.
Yeah, Grievous is
1, 2. Oh, was it? Oh, it was contested at the top. That makes sense. So 2-0.
Grievous is ready to play the game now, so that's good.
And he's right behind Kylo, so it was all a part of the plan to just get spanked, the shield spanked off, and then hit a gas cloud, and then come up right behind Kylo now.
Yep.
Oh, just we did get 5 gifted, or I think we had 6 or 7 subs earlier today when we were streaming with Greg doing our podcast recording. We've got 5 away from hitting our last goal there, the a pair of the sparkly GT Worlds dice. So 5 away from that. We will give away a dial cover as well as a part of our South Bend sub goal. So no matter what, after this game, we'll give away a 312 crew wood carved dial cover. And yeah. These guys are going fast.
That's how they both play. They're speedy.
They're moving faster than a 22-year-old frat boy on Tinder. I'm not talking about myself. I was never in a frat and I'm 27. We're not talking about me here, folks. Thank you very much.
You're only 27?
Yes.
I am older than you. I did not know this.
You're young. You're a youngling too. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, let's go, dude. We're basically brothers. We're basically twins. We're basically twins. That's how that works. You just have to be close in age, and we're practically twins, although that's not how it works at all. Hey, Obi-Wan, what's up, man? Thanks so much for the subs. Gets us to our goal. No. Oh, no. What happened? What did I miss? What's going on? Did I miss something? That gets us to our dice giveaway. Thank you so much, Juan. Appreciate you, dude. Love you, man. And it's not just because you gave me money. I still love you and appreciate you. Even if you stole money from me. You just...
Did you hear that one? There's a free ticket.
It's just
steal money from him.
Take money from me. It's okay. I keep it all in my mattress. So we have 2 giveaways after this, and here comes Kylo. Oh.
Yeah, Blackout is not in a good spot. I do agree with you. However, Kylo probably just noms a droid here.
Well, so what are we so scared of? Blackout, because Blackout's taking like a couple of shots, like Watt Tambor unmodded.
Yeah, it is Watt Tambor
green. DFS single calculate. Is DFS 311 spent the energy shell charge already?
He is not.
No. Oh, okay. But he's also on one hole, so Kylo just needs to get 3 dice on him. It's going to be pretty easy to do. There are 3 hits on him. Grievous does not have a shot on Blackout at all. Not even close. Our Stanley comes into the Twitch chat to say "Go Lions," as if this is a channel dedicated to Michigan sports, and everybody watching are all Lions fans. But yes, go Lions. If the Bears can't do it, the Lions can, or any other animal. And that is gonna do it. See you later. Sayonara, Sammy. DFS 311 going to the graveyard. The Jawas will take him for scrap. Now range 1 from Blank Out. DFS did get to chuck the calculate over to Watt. That's pretty nice. Oh boy. Oh, not the best Sprocket. Only 3 if you spend. If you spend here, you're in big trouble. I've seen worse Sprockets. I've rolled four blanks in an eyeball before, so that's the. I mean, I'd rather roll 5 blanks honestly than that. And okay, so he's gonna spend and take nothing. Wow, look at that. That Sprocket does nothing at all. Now we're shooting into Kylo here. Grievous, 3 dice. He's got his rerolls. Kylo has taken his shields. Ooh, Grievous, use those rerolls. Oh my goodness gracious. No, only 2. That's annoying. Kylo, spend a force. Now, do you just, you just try to,
or do you go into Kylo here?
Oh, I don't know. I think, yeah.
Hey. Blackout.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have another shot into Kylo, but... Oh, no, that's awful. Only one. Blackout says, hello. Here's some paint. And now another chance. This is green. Green hit crit. No lock for a reroll. Spend the focus. You're okay. No, not spending the focus.
No. Taking the crit?
He's like, you have a focus. Yeah, he just didn't realize. I was going to say, I was like, oh, that's a choice. Now do you shoot at Kylo? It is obstructed into Kylo. So he's still, yep, 3 dice on 4.
Not obstructed because you're on the rock. You ignore the
obstruction. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I just see the yellow line and my brain's like, it's obstructed. Oh, Kylo putting on his best blank out impression. Hey-o. Down to 2. I think it's 1-1, 9-9, or sorry, 9-11, right? Because 2 more points were scored by JAMMIN there for getting Doofus off the board.
It's a close one.
It is.
And it has the what's the word I'm looking for? Momentum. That's the word I'm looking for. Dan's got the momentum, but
something dark side.
Dark side. But he's holding a fragile package here.
That's what she said. Can we fit the one hard from Kylo here to the left? Yes. I love there's just an A-wing. There's A-wings in the wreckage. It's so fun. TIE fighter, yeah. That's cool. What do you think? Recoil just doing a little too hard. He did fix his crit damage sensor rate earlier, so I'll mark that off.
Yeah, I don't know what Kylo does here though. He won hards. One of the directions, probably to his left. But like, does Grievous just send it in 5 straight here? Does that?
I would honestly, personally, I'd love to see that. I think that would be dope. I'm all for sending it, as the youth say.
Didn't we just establish you're the youth?
I know. I was thinking about that. I'm like, as the youth say, the guy that's older than me. You're still young. You can still classify as a part of the youth. Okay.
I know.
You are not yet 30, and neither am I, and that's all that matters. Everyone else can feel bad about themselves, but we just feel impending doom. It's a little different.
It is impending doom. I feel like it gets fine after you get to 30. But,
yeah. Because then you can be like, oh yeah, I'm Andrew. I'm gonna be a silver fox now because I'm 30.
Hell yeah.
It's like a coin flip between a midlife crisis and just like hitting your stride, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I look forward to the midlife crisis. It's guaranteed.
I'm saying it like I know, but you know.
You're like, yeah, that's what science says.
Yeah, so now where does Kylo go though? This is the problem. You probably roll out of range 1 and pray.
Yeah, pray you roll a couple paints. Yeah, that's big. Chrispy doing his best to come back here. Oh my goodness. Things we love to see.
Yeah, I guess you could boost to the right here and just try to push for range 3. So I don't think you can arc dodge. Like, you're taking the Grievous shot. Oh, just straight. Interesting. One force on Kylo fly.
What is Slugfest? Nobody asked him.
you, Pim, and Teddy have cracked me up lately.
Oh, it's so great. I love it. I just like it's just like the ironic being such a dick is just yeah. I learned it from the best. Pim is the best at it.
Oh, Kylo, Grievous did nothing to Kylo there. Unfortunate for Chrispy.
Oh man, this shot is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this droid's about to get rocked.
Pun intended or?
Unintended. That's a dead droid.
Oh, that looked so promising. Now just nothing.
Yeah, Grievous really needed to try to get Kylo here.
Yeah. I mean, you have this range 3 shot into Kylo. It doesn't feel like you're gonna do anything with it, but double eyeballs, nothing. Objectives 2 for JAMMIN, 2 for Chrispy. It's 10 to 15 heading into the 6th round.
You have any real terrible Tinder stories?
Oh, too many. Too many.
Too many?
Although I
Yeah.
will say one, it ended up being a happy like, God, I don't want to say happy ending because the euphemism behind it, but like, I met somebody on Tinder a couple years ago who, she swung by my place to say hi, and she got roofied at the festival she came from, and it didn't hit her until she got to my apartment, and so she like died in my bathroom, like not literally, but like would not come out for like 5 hours, and her dad picked her up at like 3 in the morning.
That's horrible.
And I was like, I don't want this, like this poor guy's like picking up his daughter, right? Like like taking her to the hospital from this random guy's apartment. I'm like, I didn't do anything. I just want to establish the fact that this had nothing to do with me. But we're still friends. We're going to hang out on Halloween. So we're not dating though. That's for sure.
I got like legitimately catfished one time. That was fun.
So like so you literally met someone that looked nothing like the person you were talking to, or?
So they were using their sister's pictures.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And so we like matched and we like chatted and we were vibing. So we agreed to meet up, and then like 20 minutes before we meet up, I'm already there. I get a text that's like, hey, just so you know, I don't look like I do in my pictures. That's like, what?
Oh no! I cannot imagine getting a text like that. I would up and leave.
What does that mean? I didn't
after reading
but
that.
The date was like 5 minutes. Like I waited till she got there and then I left, pretty much. I felt bad though, because like there was nothing wrong with her. She was just, her sister was
attracted to her and you were lied to. Like that's the biggest red flag, dude. Like you're that insecure that you're gonna use someone else's pictures.
Yeah, it's hard. And like she was attractive on her own, and like we were vibing, so like, if we just matched normally, it would have worked.
I know. Oh, okay. Let's see if this kills recoil somehow.
Oh,
takes a crit.
Probably not.
Oh, it's a hull breach. Can you imagine though if it was a direct though? Oh my god.
Anyway, that's my like terrible Tinder story. So like she came in and I explained that to her.
That is pretty bad. Yeah, that is pretty bad. I don't have nearly as many bad stories as most people. I feel like the dates that I go on are generally pretty good. Like I don't go on like terrible dates that I'm like, oh my god, like get me out of here. Pim's gonna insert something. Pim in the chat saying something about how it's just the woman on the date that wants to get out of there, and something along those lines. And beat you to it, you asshole. Get wrecked. No, but generally, yeah, the dates I go on are pretty good. It's just, dating apps just suck, dude. They're just like, it's just bad. It's
and terrible. Yeah.
They're destined to fail. No one's really paying for them anymore because they don't work when you pay for them like they promise. And like, how could they? Oh man, this is a good shot here. Who's this? Blackout going into green, going into Watt. 4 dice, 4 on 2 for 3. Rerolling for something? Oh, does he have Soulless 1, right? Yeah. Takes 2, takes 3. Oh, I'm not sure what the reroll was for then.
Yeah, I don't know what the reroll was for.
Blackout still has 4 left, but that's a pretty good roll. Hit, crit. Blackout doesn't have any green tokens and is going to take hit, crit.
All of the silencers down to 2.
Yeah, he's just like spreading damage. He's doing a lot of damage, but he's spreading it at the same time. It's just making it difficult to get back in this game. Lose stabilizer for Blackout.
I mean, these silencers down with the ships that he has left is really hard.
It's a good turn though in terms of, well, I mean, good in the sense that you get what? It's 2-1. I guess it's not that great. 2-1 though. You get more points than your opponent in objectives. 12-16. Turn 7 coming up here with still like 32 minutes left. There's no way we're gonna even hit like 10 minutes left in this game. I'm not going to time.
Watt the 3. The Watt's at 2 health left. I always assume they have 5 hull because I'm so used to Solus 1, but...
Yeah. Yeah, whole upgrade almost mimicking Solus 1 in that way.
Can you not take... I guess Impervium, though, with 3 hull isn't super useful.
Oh, I mean... The odds of you being able to use both charges, though, still pretty high. Or high enough, but I guess I'd rather have the whole upgrade, yeah.
I think I'd rather have the hull as well.
And Impervium's limited, right?
Impervium is not.
Oh.
Solus is.
Recoil should be stressed. Is stressed. There is a token there behind the model. Yeah, so you've got recoil on 1 hole, blackout on 2 with a loose stabilizer, Kylo on 2. Ooh, friendly bump. Takes the damage. Watt Tambor is on 1 hole.
Yeah, and if Watt dies, that's GG, I think. It's lights out.
Oh no, was he already stressed?
No, I think he just activated in the wrong order.
Oh, got it.
Rico was supposed to go first. Rico just boosts to the left here, right? Or right,
Yep.
yeah.
Is there a way he's able to sloop even while stressed? Or was that stress not actually his or something?
That stress wasn't there. He put it on as soon as he slew.
So you
Takes
are going to accept the
stabilizer
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't get shot here, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, barrel roll and boost, and green's not going to be shooting at you. And this looks like it might be 3 objectives for JAMMIN.
Kylo hasn't moved, but if he... Oh, Kylo's turning back in. I thought Kylo was just going to run away too.
Yeah, you pretty much have an easy kill here. Green's not going to be able to reach you. Watt has no tokens. This should do it.
So Watt has to be a hero and survive, and then kill Kylo for Chris to have any chance in this game.
Well,
No, that won't do it.
that's it. Of course he rolls natty evades. Aw.
That was a good one.
That was a good game.